And it's recording. So.
Okay. And hello, director,
actor,
one on
one.
I'm with Christian here. Hey, Christian.
I'm with Sean.
Hey, so we're doing a special show here in the freezer
So
episode.
special.
Yeah,
Freezer because we're outside.
yeah, and it's cold as hell. But we got the green screen up, and we are doing a series about
Actors? I don't know.
director, one-on-one. No. So, Christian.
Yes.
Yes. So last time we talked,
Yes.
we were at the end of Lipstick Vampires.
We were. Yes.
Okay.
That has come to a wrap.
Now it's Devil Snare. Now
Yes.
it's Allure.
Allure.
Okay, now those
Yes.
are in the can. Let's talk a little bit about your role in Devil Snare, being the guy at the bar.
Yes. So I didn't have a huge role.
No, you didn't.
But I was at the bar, and I was just kind of there spreading gossip, glaring, you know, what I usually do, nothing out of the ordinary.
But now, okay, that was Devil Snare.
Yes.
And now Allure, you have a very interesting role.
I do. I have two, kind of two roles. Kind of two different.
Now I guess we have to
same
talk
person.
about Allure too by also talking about Lipstick Vampires, right?
Yes.
Because the movie that we just shot, Allure 2, it has a lot of cut-ins over the 8 months
Yes.
of all of this filming.
Yes.
The Saints, Lipstick Vampires.
Yep.
Out of all of the previous stuff, what was your favorite?
My favorite? Oh boy, probably Lipstick Vampires was my favorite. That
Okay.
was kind of my starting, just how everything started rolling out, and now I started getting all these different kind of roles. And I had fun with the character,
Okay.
and a big character kind of developed
Yeah.
from Lipstick Vampires,
Yeah.
and that's pretty exciting.
So now we're going into A2.
Yes.
Okay. And you play we can't give too much away, but what did you think about, I mean, you're in... Tell us, what do you think of that? I mean, because you're playing like three different characters in this. Okay,
it's crazy.
It is.
This was kind of my first like huge like script role.
Yes.
Huge. I'll use that word lightly. It wasn't huge for me.
How many pages? It's probably 20 pages.
Yeah, the whole script. Mine was like 2 pages, 3 pages maybe. But it was good. It's good. I'm happy about it. How it turned out.
So now we're getting ready to go into Ghosties.
Yes.
Okay, we start filming Ghosties next week.
Yes, I'm excited about that.
You have a co-starring role in that.
I do.
Right, and
Am
you're
I
playing
allowed
a
to-
priest.
A priest.
What do you think of that?
It'll be interesting. I don't know. I'm excited for all roles. So
But that's the first time you've ever played a priest.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
And I mean,
can't say that I have.
You know, I mean, and Ghosties is really a off-the-wall comedy about, you know, not finding ghosts, except you as a priest, you're exorcising demons.
Yes.
You are.
Yes.
You're very busy in
I
this.
will be busy. I will. Yeah, I'm excited about that.
Good. And moving forward after that, with all of the projects, what do you want to be in a year or 2 years?
I just want to be making movies.
Yeah.
Honestly, this is where I find joy. This is what I enjoy doing. Some days I want to stay home. Honestly, this is like my second job. Some days I'm like, do I have to? But, you know, knowing that I can bring people joy or I can help people escape from, I don't know, whatever is happening in their life. If they're sad or whatever's happening, that I could help them escape from reality for a little bit and just forget about everything. That's mainly why I do it. That's why I get up and come. And also I have great cohorts here.
Well, we love you. And if you've
that's
seen any of his work, you know how talented Christian is. So if you could, I'm going to put you on the spot. If you could pick a role, a movie concept wrapped around you, what would you want it to be?
Oh, wrapped around me?
Yeah, wrapped around you as the lead. What would you want it to be?
I don't know. There's a few different things I'm very fascinated in. I'm very fascinated in like mythical like aspects, like ancient mythology, kind of like that, supernatural kind of stuff like that.
That's good because, you know, our co-owner,
Yes.
Luna, she's all into that type of stuff too.
She is.
So that works really well.
I'm also really into like futuristic stuff. So
Ooh,
like
what kind of
space, like not kind of like Star Trek, but you know, along those lines. I'm really fascinated with that kind of stuff. You know, I'm really open to anything though. Honestly, I am.
Out of all of this, okay, what has been your favorite experiences?
The people, just coming and acting. I just started a YouTube channel.
That's right,
not
your
channel,
cooking
but,
show.
Another segment
And-
with
and-
Luna, and that I look forward to that.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, it's
And
almost
you guys
time.
just had me on.
We just
and
had
I really
him on. It was
appreciate
very
that.
funny.
It was, you know,
It was great.
I was trying to keep up with them. Those two are so funny. I'm just an old man, swinging for the fences, and they're just running circles around me.
Yeah, so, I like it all. Honestly.
Yeah, even dollar store meat.
No.
Almost all of it.
Almost all of it. I mean, it wasn't awful, but I wouldn't get it again.
Okay, guys, you just heard from Christian. No dollar store meat.
No, I wouldn't recommend it. No. Yeah, so I'm excited moving forward with all of you, and
Good.
this year's going to be busy and chaotic,
Boy.
and
We were just
I'm
doing
here.
the schedule, and we were doing, looking at. I don't know. Do we have you cast in I Kill Demons yet?
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
yes. Oh, you're playing the
Soraya.
DJ.
Yes, Soraya.
Oh,
Yes.
Soraya. Now that's a big role.
It is.
You,
I'm very
you played my
nervous.
brother in the film,
I'm
right?
very nervous.
Well, and you're killing demons. You
I
have
am.
fight scenes.
I-
Oh
yeah,
my gosh,
it will
Christian.
be-
Your hair is going to get messy.
It will.
There's going to be blood. I mean, and this is also, the first film that you die in.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, we have never killed Christian. The Starks we kill almost weekly.
Well, you
Christian,
killed me. You killed me in what was
Oh,
it?
Ace. Ace, yeah.
And the first one, what I showed up for.
Oh!
Scared stiff.
I
I'm
didn't
scared
even
stiff.
remember that.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
My first day, they were like, "Okay, you're gonna die," and
Oh
I
my
was like,
gosh.
"Okay."
That is funny. I forgot all about that.
Yep, Leilani hung me from the rafters.
That's right. And we have some great pictures of that.
Yes, we do.
Yeah,
Yep.
episode 5 actually of Scared Stiff.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's-
And you're hanging from the rafters as we pull out. Yeah, it's a really great shot.
So I have my fair amount of death here. I'm used to it.
Not as much as the Starks. We were killing them on a
Yeah.
regular basis.
Yeah,
like
that's
every
true.
week we were
Yep.
killing James and Luna
Yep.
for
Yep.
a year.
And fake blood is gross. I don't recommend.
Hey, wait a second. I make the best fake blood.
Oh yeah,
You know.
delicious. Just a cup full of that stuff every day.
At least. It's syrup and chocolate, No?
It's disgusting. It's sticky. It's gross.
Yeah. It's almost like, the syrup we were using for the French toast the other day.
Yes, exactly like that. That got all over my arm.
Oh, I don't know how that
yeah.
happened.
Yeah.
But watch the cooking
terminated
show.
his contract with us. No.
That was it. I'll never be invited back. Watch, that's probably very true.
We're kidding.
Tell us about the cooking show.
Yes, so that's very exciting. So Luna and I got together and we're like, oh, we should have some, content to keep people busy while
Yeah.
we're, filming stuff. And we came to the conclusion we should do like a cooking show. And we kind of took it one step further that it's going to be all blindfolded.
Now, why blindfolded? Because that was really funny.
I don't
because
know.
I had to do some shenanigans, of course, but
I don't know why.
I think it's really great.
I just think that it's funny
It is
watching people like clumsy around the kitchen trying to figure out. I don't know. I thought it would be very entertaining to see, and I feel like not a lot of people have really like I mean, they've done like a few things here and there, but they haven't like grasped like the whole thing, like everything blindfolded.
Right.
So I thought it might be something different to try.
Well,
so
on our segment, we were doing French toast and we were putting in a
a
toaster.
and it worked great.
You have to watch that. But I thought the first episode of what you guys did was so
It
funny.
was.
I mean, I was
It
literally
was-
in tears laughing so
I
hard.
like
You too.
that. Our second
Oh my
one,
God.
not so great.
No,
but
I thought
it
the
was
second
okay.
one was
It
very
okay.
good too. And I disagree. I know you guys say that, but I thought the second one was very good.
Well, thank you.
I'm on the fourth one, so if you get a
fourth one.
chance,
Yep.
check out Phoenix Rising Productions, our YouTube page, and check out our cooking show. It's really quite
it's
fun.
good. It's good. I enjoy it. I can't speak for her, but I enjoy. I look forward to it. I've always thought like, oh, YouTube's something I should do, but I'm not good like by myself. I kind of have to have somebody to feed off of.
Oh, you two are so
And
funny together.
so I was like, oh, I finally found somebody that
Yeah.
we kind of mesh together
Yeah,
good.
Luna
and-
has like that Rachel
Yeah.
Ray thing
Yes.
going on, and you're like the crazy neighbor that comes in.
Yeah,
It's actually really kind of funny.
pretty much.
So please check that out.
Yeah.
I just want to say thank you very much
Oh,
for stopping by the freezer and hanging out with me for a couple of minutes.
You're welcome. I'm glad I could do it anytime.
I love you, kid.
I love you too. Thank you for everything that you do.
Oh.
I appreciate
Well,
it.
thank you.
You've really helped me move along in what I've wanted to do my whole life. I almost gave up at one point.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
really?
Well, a lot of tears have been shed through this process. a few years ago, this is what I kind of determined that I wanted to do. Growing up, I always was interested in like movies and acting. I bought a green screen.
Yeah, this is it.
I asked for a video camera for my birthday. I asked for a fog machine for like my birthday. Who asked for that for their birthday? So I'd always been interested in it, and I was like, oh, I should try pursuing this or modeling or something.
Yeah.
And everything kind of just came to like end, like a brick wall at the end. And
Oh my gosh.
nothing panned out, or I couldn't get anything to work out, and I was like, oh my god, I don't know what to do anymore. And people were like, oh, you have to go to LA.
No, you don't.
And I'm like, I don't feel like that's where I'm.
No.
I feel like this is where I'm supposed to be, and not move. And then I had a good family friend sending me stuff like, oh, you should go do this, and I was like, no, I don't. I'm not good. I am very shy, like in person.
And it's funny because when you're on, you are really not
I'm
shy at all.
nothing like I am on camera. Like I'm very to myself off camera and nervous a lot of the time. So I was like, no, and I finally made myself show up for American Blues.
Oh yeah, yep.
I was a DJ for that.
Yeah.
Full circle here.
Yeah, and right in there with Heart Dog Brown.
Yep.
You know, so
yep.
I mean.
Yeah. So I sat in my car and they were all gathering outside, and I was like, I can't do this. I was like, I can't. I'm gonna turn around and leave. I can't do this. I'm not one of these. I can't. And I was like, no, just do it. It takes like 10 seconds, and then you're over the fear of everything. And so I got out and I stood, and I'm sure I was very awkward, but
no, I didn't
was
think so.
there,
I casted you as the DJ immediately, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. Yep. And then I was leaving, and you're like, his information, and I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, yep. I mean, because something I pride myself on is I can find talent.
Yes.
And he's really good. The people that are with Jared, James, Luna, they're all very talented.
Very good.
Yep. And, when the moment I saw you, I thought, oh my gosh, this kid is so talented. He should be in LA. But LA, this is what happens with LA. You get down there and there's 1,000 of you.
Yeah.
You go to auditions with everybody like in your family. Everybody there looks just like you. And you're like, my God, how can this even be?
And you'll go broke. I mean,
you do. Between acting classes and the networking.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, and so then this kind of all fell into place, and now I feel like I'm where I'm supposed to be for now,
good.
And now I'm just
And you can see a lot more of Christian, guys, because we have a lot of fun projects coming up.
Oh, yes.
And we're going to find out, comic relief, or is he a superstar in Ghosties? I think you're going to be a superstar.
We'll see.
I think, when you see this, you're going to like it. So I'm really excited.
I hope so. I am too. All right,
Love you,
thank
buddy.
you.
All right, guys, this is director
and actor.
One on
One.